Hi, today I want to talk about working from the navigation pane or using the list. This is the navigation pane in Microsoft Dynamics GP 2010. And I'm going to work from vendors, so I'm going to click on vendors here and it'll take me away from the panels that show each of the different series and instead give me a list of all the vendors. Now I want to create a custom list and work from a vendor list of just vendors that have balances. So what I'm going to do is click on vendor name up here and I'm going to choose save as, and I'm going to call this vendors with a balance and create a new list this way. And now you can see my new list under vendors. And now what we need to do is put in the filter that makes this show only vendors with the balance. So I'll click on add filter and I'll say where the current balance is not 0, and I'm going to refresh that. And let's save this because right now it's still showing as not saved. So we'll click on saved and now this filter is saved. So now I'm only seeing vendors that have a vendor balance. And if I want to work with any of these vendors in this list, I can just simply click on the checkbox and down below I'll see vendor information. I'll see contact name and address. I'll also see vendor balance information or similar information from the vendor credit window. And I can perform transactions from here as well for this vendor. So I could perform an action to apply documents, for example, and just by clicking on that it'll open up the apply document window and populate the vendor. I can also modify vendor information. I can put the vendor on hold if I choose. I can remove the hold. And I can enter in new transactions, new vendors, or new kinds of documents. And from here I can enter in any kind of payables document, a purchase order, and I can enter receipt information for purchase order. I can also go through the process of performing some other tasks, some view information and dumping the list for all the vendors I've selected to Excel. Let's do that now. This is a really powerful way to work. I encourage you to give it a shot. It's a new way of thinking and a new way of acting. It's a little more graphical than what you're used to in the past, but it does provide a lot of really cool functionality to it. So give it a shot. Hope this helps.